Firstly, thank you for joining me and Sean again. This is our second virtual trading floor. Sean, I think COVID's coming to an end. What do you think? Did it really exist?
Now everything's loosening up now. I feel that the world's getting back to normal. So
yeah,
markets are getting back to normal. Some good movement. I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos that I presented in the last 2 weeks or so, and the content that I brought forward today, and the style that I'm bringing forward as well. Hope it's cleared things up for everybody. But yeah, it's go time anyway. It's go time.
Yeah, guys, for everyone that's also going to ask about the London trading floor, we're aiming at probably about 3 weeks till we got this thing back open. So anybody who wants to start booking themselves in, there'll probably be a link on our website, probably in about a week or two, for everybody to come back in. So we can't wait to meet everyone. Today's virtual trading floor is just a touch base with you guys. There's nothing new. As Sean said, the market's getting back and live and active again. And our goal right now is just to touch base with everyone and hope everyone has a good trading week ahead as well. So again, welcome everyone to the virtual trading floor part 2. So quick little statistics of the fund so far. It's actually been 9 months since we launched it, so it's still fairly new. And we're glad that we've had so much interest from people, and we're really happy with everyone that's joined the program so far. We've got 228 traders in total, and from 29 countries. That's quite the amazing thing. We've got people from all across the world. And just some quick statistics that we've got over 19 people that are roughly around break even, 55% of traders that are up above their account, and 26 people that are above 5%. And we've got people that are within this Zoom right now who are plus 25 and 30% as well. And we mentioned them in a quick second. So I want to show you guys some of the people that on this fund have done exceptionally well, and show you a little bit about their story and their pattern without even mentioning names. As you can see here, people have started off, and they've gone into loss slightly. And it's all about what they're going to do around this area here, whether they stop trading altogether, where they go into super reserved mode, or they continue.
Add some aggression.
Go on, Sean.
I was going to say, or the next alternative is to add a little bit of aggression and go for it.
Yeah, and just say, okay, it doesn't matter what happened, let's continue to the plan, because regardless of 3-4 trades went in the wrong direction, is that going to change my behavior, change my psychology, and then ultimately change my style of trading? So we want people that are consistent through the wins and losses. And the next few pages, you're going to see a handful of people. 1 second. By the way, this is a point in the Zoom call. For this person in particular, here in the UK, we're battling coronavirus. So Cristino Pascal works for the NHS, and he's hopefully in this Zoom call right now. And we actually want to tell him that we're actually going to be donating funds into his trading account for his help with the NHS while this period went on. Obviously, everybody here has been affected by that in some way or the other, whether it be a family member or a friend, or even work got, sacrificed. So this is a special announcement that I thought I'd mention in front of everybody. And next page, here are some of the congratulations for the people that perform the best. So me and Sean just decided before this, there's 4 people on here in which we're going to give them a 50% top up on their accounts because they performed the best over the last few months. But more than this, there's another 4 people which we've decided just 30 minutes ago to also give more funds to. So these people have actually, from our last virtual trading floor, you guys might remember the names. We spoke to some of them. You remember them from last time, and now they're still performing on that consistent level. So we will be topping up their accounts. So well done to these 4 individuals and another 4, which I'm going to be calling a little bit later on today. And I thought, why don't we share the conversation, and I'll stop sharing this and open the trading floor up a little bit to questions for myself and Sean. So Kwok's in here. Kwok, if you don't mind, we would like to hear from you, a person on the trading floor, on the accelerator program, about how it's going for you, which I've just mentioned. We're going to give this individual a top up on his account, and he's performed for us amazingly in the fund.
Hey everyone, how's everyone doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, First of all, I'd like to thank you guys for topping up my account. It's really an honor to be trading in the accelerated program. And well, recently I have been having troubles dealing with the market volatility, especially on the pound pairs that I've been trading. I had a few good runs over the month of maybe April, but now I'm kind of stuck and I'm dealing with problems with my psychology. It's about I used to be making $1,000 a day in profit, but right now even if I'm in $200 drawdown a day, I used to kind of freak out and don't know how to trade anymore. And I go back to relying on looking at Sean's updates, looking at trying to review back the actual content to see where I'm wrong, and trying to keep on reviewing and looking back at the charts, which until now I'm still facing the problem. But I'm getting over it by talking to my mentor. I just want to let everyone know that I realize that even if you are doing really well at one point, you might hit this moment where I am. It's currently a plateau right now. I don't see any improvement in my trading, and I'm currently working my way out of this psychological barrier.
Interesting.
I think that's happened. Go on, Sean. You can go first.
No, I mean, like relating to that there, I think I spoke about this. I've got another IG live video that which is currently pending at the moment where I actually touched on this. I feel that if you are at that specific plateau and you're just banging your head against the ceiling, a lot of it comes from trying to compare yourself to your previous results and what you were used to doing. And you have to realize that the rug can be swept away from you at any time. So I would probably not focus your mind too much on like the market and forcing certain things to happen. If you've had a good run, you have to take yourself away. It's a lot easier said than done, but just focus on other things like exercise, go out, just clear your head. And you have to really actually go and do that, and then come back to the drawing board and not be too hard on yourself. Don't take it to heart that you're now not making $1,000 a day in which you were previously. You know, you've done really, really well. It's just time to clear yourself and re-energize. And I think that, again, touch points on this on some of the IG live videos that I did. Like, humanity on the whole is going through like a rejuvenation process. Do you know what I mean? Where we have to just take time out. That's what I've been doing for the last like 2 months or so when I left London. Take some time out, rejuvenate. Don't be too hard on yourself, and just realize that what you were doing before, it will come back again, and you're going to do it tenfold in the future if you just stick to it. And again, just don't be too hard on yourself. Some of the video content that I've put out there for people in the terminal, you may notice that I've really just cleaned up the way I've looking at the charts. When I put the weeklies on there, looking at like the 4 hour, the hourly, and I'm executing more or less on a 15 and 5 minute time frame. I'm looking for the overall run on the currency pair, and I'm not trying to force things to happen. I've gone through, I look at 7 currency pairs now, and I'll flick through and I'll just know when, you know, one's ready to go. I'm not forcing it. I'm not forcing to try to make a certain amount a day. And I'll just scale in on the smaller time frames, and I'll know, okay, cool. I have no targets that I go to, and then I try to make each day. I have a pip count, which I've just broke through completely with like my personal limits and stuff like that, which again, I'm going to be sharing with you guys on a deeper level on how to really do that. But yeah, just continue and just not try to force and put too much pressure on yourself overall. And again, the results will follow through.
Yeah, I was going to say, but I think when me and Sean first started, we used to see a lot of compound calculator presentations and stuff like that on sheets. And it made it seem very simple on there that your mind could make 2.5% a day for 600 days straight without no failure, that you'd be on this enormous number. And I think me and Sean were the first people to really talk about on YouTube how it is kind of just a fantasy and you'll be a bit realistic. So you're at the winning streaks, appreciate that. For the losing streaks, appreciate that you actually recognize you're in a losing streak.
Yeah.
People aren't honest with themselves.
I think also in addition to that there, which I was thinking about this morning, is patience. I think it comes down to patience as well. And why do we not have any patience as like individuals? I know right now with all of the corona shit going on and you know, the economy is slowly changing, that a lot of people have had to just switch up their routines completely, and so have I. And a lot of people, especially in the markets right now, because they may have taken a sacrifice, maybe with work or, you know, social activities and stuff like that, they're trying to take it out and force the market, with no patience, lack of patience, and thinking that they need something. Just fucking relax, chill out, and just let it just, it'll come overall.
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I can agree with what Kwok just said, is that I had a really good month. I think it was in April, went up about 10% in my account. Then I just started going sideways. And I thought, right, what do I need to do? Do I need to be a bit more aggressive? So then I upped risk. And at the moment, I'm kind of in a little bit of a losing streak, but I realized that given the risk that I'm at now, fixed risk constantly, that I know I can get back up sort of to that level. And yeah, same on pound, really volatile. I like trading on the 15-minute. I think it's really good. But yeah, I think with everyone that I've spoken to as well, traders, I think it is difficult. When you get that winning streak, you feel, you're untouchable, you're invincible, you're doing really well, you're not seeing many losses. And then all of a sudden, when the losses start coming back in and you see them red on your MT4 as apart from blue all the time, I think it does get to your psychology. And I think Sean touched on it in one of his videos he put on IG, is that you just got to battle through it. You've got to keep going. You can't stop. You just keep doing the things you're doing. You trust your analysis, and then eventually you'll get that good curve again.
Yeah, exactly. I think me and Sean do plan on this summer doing something which no one has done before, which is probably talking a little bit more about the sort of trading which no one likes to talk about, which when stuff doesn't go well, as opposed to everyone on social media talking about when it does go well, which is kind of why we do these things. So you guys get to hear real stories rather than just stories of, usually sadly, make-believe of performances that are always perfect. I want you guys to interact with each other and talk to each other, and my videos and Sean's videos will be highlighting people that are struggling, doing well, sideways, a bit of everything, to be honest with you, because it could change, as you just said, Stephen, at any minute, it can change. So you can't be too hard on yourself. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the presentation. I'll say my 2 cents, maybe Sean can say his after this. For us, our goal is to find not the 60% of people that kind of do okay-ish. Let's be honest, we're in a performance business, we're in a performance game. Our goal is to try and find the top 15, the top 5, the top 10. And to get there, you have to let go of any kind of fears that you guys have got. You can have fear on £1,000 account, you have the same fears on a £50,000 account or a £100,000 account. But you're trading, if you just stick to what you know and you try and let go of these limitations, it's going to put you in that top position. So for me, I hope everybody here just continues to focus on, it's about the trading. The funds will come and go, money will come and go. But if you have a track record on a particular currency pair, I will pick up on it. If you guys win a particular currency pair, 80%, and other ones you lose 20, 30%, I will pick up on it and I will call you personally to specialize in that currency pair.
Yeah. All right.
I'll let Sean say his 2 cents.
All I'm going to say is just watch my next IGTV video, the market one part 2. And then next time we all congregate together, we can, you'll have further questions and issues and we can squash them out so everybody can learn. That's it.
Amazing. All right, guys. I hope everyone has a great evening. Thank you. And we're going to try and record this and put it in the members zone somewhere. And hopefully see you guys in the next few weeks, maybe in the next 2 weeks or something. Thank you very much for joining.
All right, guys. Cool. Thanks. Bye.